Uh, that's up to the coach's decision to make. Just come out and play the game. All the running backs are ready. Come out and play. Can't say I grabbed the job. Actually, everybody knows just waiting to be called. It's always a good game to come out and perform the way you expected to come out and perform. It's pretty interesting to see how things are going right now. Is there?
Seeing things well out there? You grasping the offense?
I feel like everything's being seen well from the O-line, open up all the blocks to reading defenders and their blitzes coming from either way.
How did you deal with waiting so long for your chance?
Just being patient, just knowing that my number would be called and I wouldn't be skipped over. So just being patient, just wait my turn. Whenever it comes, just give my full effort out there.
Brandon, we talked about your skill set, what you sort of bring to the table in terms of different with some other guys.
I feel that I have speed and power at the same time, balance, just try to be a balanced running back, trying to catch out the backfield and running hard every time I get the ball.
Do you like hitting and running over people? They come to deliver low and you deliver low.
I have the be the hammer or the nail mentality, so I guess I don't if I see a hole, I'll try to get the yards, but if I have to lower my pass and get down there, I'll do that instead. I don't have no mind of hitting anyone. Yeah. But yeah, I'll give that to Coach Wilkes and Coach Madej. Pushed me during the off season. 675 I got on that picture, so that was a pretty good accomplishment coming off my minor knee injury. They pushed me right when I got off that injury, and my legs got stronger on the off season. So that was a pretty good accomplishment I had on the off season. Yes, sir.
Is that the most of the team?
You'll have about 700 fullback, Griffin Ewell, so he's a strong guy.
You gonna beat him?
I look forward to doing it. Me and him compete every day and on the off season, in the weight room and off the field.
What does it do for you, like in a game, especially coaches talk a lot about fourth quarters and stronger wearing things down. What does that kind of difference do for you guys, either emotionally in terms of wise or physically?
For a running back, your legs have to be durable for all fourth quarters. You know, they come hit you low. Your legs have to be strong enough to bounce off those low tackles, and I feel that it helps a lot. You run the ball over 20 times, you have to be durable for the season and be strong enough to get through the whole season. So I feel that's a good thing to have, squat and anything that's done in the weight room.
Do you guys go into the game knowing who's going to get most of the carries, or you know whoever gets the hot hand is going to get the ball, or how do you approach it?
Exactly, a hot hand. Petrino goes after hot man. Whoever he feel that is going to get the job done, that's the guy that's going to get the majority of the carries. And whoever come out and see that expectation, that's who's going to get most of the carries.
What's the secret to breaking the tackle?
Just giving it your all, not being afraid, and knowing that later on in the game, you're going to have to, early in the game, you have to punish them before they punish you, and they're not going to want to tackle you later on in the game because they're going to be tired. So you just have to have a strong mindset of them throwing those arms out there and just trying to break those arm tackles. During the game, I'm really not that sore because of my adrenaline rushing the whole time, but I really don't get that much sore because most of the time I'm just out there running. I try to deliver the blow less than trying to get delivered. So really not that.
In terms of that, who you emulate? What running back style do you like?
I like to watch a lot of Frank Gore, Adrian Peterson, and Marshawn Lynch because I feel like I could simulate my running style compared to theirs and see how they make their cuts and how they get off of tackles and stuff such. Yes, so those type of guys, running backs. Every day he pushes me. He seemed like another player out there. I know he's just as tired as us because every time we run down the field, he's right there on the side of us telling us to keep running downfield, make sure we're running through the end zone, not to the goal line of the touchdown. He's a great coach, always stays on us, wants us to go 100%. any assignment we mess up on, he's right there in our ear, making sure we always get that tightened up for the next time and the next go around. He's a great coach. He's like a big brother to all of us. So.
Did you do that before every play, run it through the end zone? Because that's something that the coach said when we asked him about it, they're like, well, no, we're not surprised he does that in practice. Sprint every. Did you do that before this year, or is that something you started before?
I did it before, but it was more pushed into our mindsets now since Kobe got here. Now we do it through everything individual, team, every period. Usually it was more of a team period, but now since we have more bats that we could just go all the way downfield and the next one could come in. And you don't have to worry about running all the way back for the next play and having to be there. But
Brandon, what are your thoughts about the offense right now? Coach admits that it's sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't work so well. What are the things that you guys can do better to maybe make it a smoother situation?
I feel with the offense, we just have to get our connection together into the game because it is a new offense. It's our first year, but I feel that we're getting on the roll fast enough that we expected. We're doing pretty good. The offensive line, wide receivers, our quarterback is all doing well. I feel that we're clicking on the right page that we had to as coming up to the game this year. I mean, this week.
You
Everything.
excited about Devontae coming back and hold that could open up for you guys?
Everybody's excited for that, man. We've been waiting for DP to come back. Everybody knows he's one of the top wide receivers in the nation. It just get you excited. Just know that he's going to be out there making those plays. Great wide receiver, great person to be around. He's going to give us the juice that we needed on that outside. And he's an X factor, man. Great player. He excites everyone while we're out there. Yes, sir.
People say when the schedule came out, the game at Clemson wanted to jump out to a lot of different people. You know it's going to be a different kind of atmosphere. Were the players like that? Were you like, we want to go play there, we want to be in that environment?
Yeah, of course, being a competitor, everybody want those teams that everyone know about, and everybody criticizes of being a good defense, a good offensive team. So you come in the game, want to come out and perform well against them. You see on TV they have a large crowd. You want to be in front of that large crowd and perform well. It's a great experience. You always, before coming to college, you always wanted to play in those type of environments and those type of stadiums. So it's going to be a memorable moment for all of us. So.
You talked about Devontae being X factor. What are some of the things that stand out to you when you watch him?
He's just a dominant wide receiver, man. He could go across the middle, go up top. He's just very physical, very athletic, fast, jump very high. Man, one of the best athletes I ever played around, I ever seen play the game. I love the way he played.
How much football did you watch Saturday, and what was the biggest surprise?
Probably, I watched almost just clicking through the channels, trying to watch every game. I watched the Ole Miss and Alabama game. That was a pretty good game. I watched almost the majority of that game while my Saturday off. So that was a pretty good game for me to watch.
Big surprise? Was that the biggest surprise?
It wasn't a surprise. Every team has their ups and downs, but it wasn't a surprise to me that they took that loss. But it was a good game. I guess I could say it wasn't really any surprises of any losses that took place this Saturday, but pretty good, interesting games. Thank you.